I need to do something. I have a battery door. Where are they going?
Do you see them?
They know they're going to get You're going underwater for a quick minute.
Everybody, welcome to our penguin feeding session. Sally, our keeper, is just heading in there now, and we will talk a bit about our penguins and a bit about their diets as well. Most penguins come from the islands around the Antarctic in the southern hemisphere of the Earth, and within that southern hemisphere some species come a bit further north than the Antarctic islands, and these are one of those species. These are Humboldt penguins, and they can be found just off the coast of South America. Now, they're quite fast in the water. They can reach speeds of up to 20 miles an hour. They've got a nice layer of blubber under their feathers, which keeps them warm in cold water. And the colour of their feathers is a form of camouflage called countershading. The way this works, any predators above the penguins looking down at them, their black backs help them blend in with the dark water underneath them. And any predators in the water looking up at the penguins, their lighter belly feathers help them blend in with the lighter water and the sky above them.
I hate fucking these birds.
Penguins form large colonies on the beaches, and they can have up to 2 chicks per year, with both the males and the females helping incubate the eggs. When these eggs hatch, the youngsters don't have the black or white colour to their feathers. They're a kind of grey brown, and they'll need looking after by their parents for up to 70 days. They'll need help with finding food and with staying warm and safe. When it comes to food, fish is what penguins like to eat the most. Here today at Twycross Zoo, they're having some Baltic herring, and they'll have 2 feeds today, once at 12:15 and once again at 3:10 this afternoon. What our penguins tend to do is they split up, and some of them come out to see our keeper and be fed by hand. Others prefer to stay in the water and have the fish thrown in for them. Doesn't matter which way they want to feed, we'll accommodate both. What all the penguins will do when they get their fish, if they have to, they'll move it round in their beaks and make sure the fish goes down head first. This keeps all the fins and the scales nicely in line and makes it easy to swallow. Out in the wild, fish again would be the main part of the penguin diet, along with a bit of squid as well. And they'll eat a different amount depending on the season. When they're coming up to molting season and they're going to start losing some of those waterproof feathers, they'll try and eat as much fish as possible, and then they can sit on the rocks and wait for new feathers to come through without having to get wet. When it comes to conservation for penguins, the 2 main threats they face in the wild at the moment are pollution, which can stick together their feathers or get in their eyes, make it difficult for them to hunt, and also the threat of poachers, who will invade the nesting areas for 2 things: penguin eggs to sell on the black market, and penguin guano, which is penguin poo, makes a very good fertiliser. Too much disturbance to these nesting areas can result in the penguins abandoning the area altogether. For more information, you can visit our website, www